What made your last keeper leave?
He believed that there was some enchantment in the light. Went mad, he did.
Tall tales.
What?
Oh my goodness, you have got to get out and see this movie, The Lighthouse. It is a fever dream unlike anything I've experienced in the theaters this year. Okay, let's set the stage. First of all, 1800s New England, off the coast, a remote lighthouse, and Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson have to run the lighthouse, basically. Pattinson is his apprentice, and a storm rolls in. They don't know when they're going to get fresh supplies. They don't know when they're going to get help. It's the ultimate descent into madness. This is cabin fever in the next level, and they struggle for sanity through the whole thing. This comes to us from director Robert Eggers, who in 2015 gave us another horror film called The Witch. This movie, The Lighthouse, though, it defies genre. I mean, it's a psychological horror thriller with a bit of comedy mixed in as well. And as you can see, it was shot in black and white. It's got this boxed aspect ratio, harkening back to those sort of early bygone days of cinema. And they actually built a real working lighthouse, 21 meters tall. It was able to shine 25 kilometers. And this was actually shot in Nova Scotia, and a lot of difficult conditions. There was a lot of tension on set between the two actors. Let's get another look.
What's a timberman want with being a wickie?
Just looking to earn a living, just like any man. Starting new.
On the run.
No, sir.
Watch you spill your beans.
I can't stress it enough. This is just an incredible film, and Robert Eggers co-wrote the script with his brother Max. The dialogue is like Shakespearean, and Pattinson and Dafoe are absolutely mesmerizing. I've never seen them act better than in this film, and together they are so interesting to watch paired up because there is so much tension, so much conflict that brews as it moves along. It's sort of a Lovecraftian picture book come to life. It mixes elements of gothic horror, that maritime backdrop, and it is an unforgettable theatrical experience. It might prove a little too salty for some. There's some pretty graphic imagery in it. The plot, I will admit, it's a little bit slow at times, maybe for the conventional viewer, but I was astounded at the level of craft that went into this thing. And I mentioned they built the lighthouse. That's a testament to the production design, the cinematography, and the sheer vision that Robert Eggers had for this movie to be able to pull it off in this day and age when we're inundated with franchise movies and sequels. To have something wholly original like this, it is so refreshing. And honestly, I see a lot of movies every year, but I don't often see this kind of elevated art house cinema like this. Sure to get a lot of buzz. It's going to absolutely make one of my top 10, maybe even top 5 movies of 2019. You know where I'm going, baby. 5 out of 5. Yes, please go see The Lighthouse. Be warned, though, not for everyone.